Hello, welcome to my channel. So we got season 2 episode 9 of Love Island Games. Let's get into it. So it seems like we're in nighttime, so after the whole dumping of KK and Chris from last episode. And Marvin, I'm just gonna get into the things, that were kind of stuck out to me this episode. So Marvin is interested in Andrea and knows a little bit of Spanish. He also chatted with Nicola this episode. Then Sydney and Isaiah finally pull each other for a chat, or Isaiah went to pull Sydney for a chat. They had a talk about their breakup and how they've grown and developed their frontal lobe, and basically they have no bad blood with each other. Now Isaiah and Lucinda seems like they have a connection going on out of nowhere, seemingly so. And they end up kissing. Why does Isaiah be looking like that when he kisses? Like possessed. Like, ooh, I hope Lucinda don't accidentally open her eyes while they kiss, because that's a scary sight to see. I don't know why he did that. I guess it's a good kiss. Ooh, child. Then we got Tyreek and Justine also kissing. Sydney and Toby kissing in the same spot that Isaiah and Lucinda just kissed, like 5 minutes later. Okay, so that's it. Then we get basically to the next day. And people are basically starting to strategize now that they basically got some good competitors out the way. So it's like a dynamic shift, so people are starting to strategize more so. So because it seems like their strategy before was probably to get to get those Chris and KK out, which they already did that. So now they're about to go at each other. Good luck. Then we have a recoupling going on. So basically the person you picked had to pick you, and if they didn't pick you, then you'll be single until further notice. So the couples ended up being Garby, Kendall. P.S. here, Johnny seems to peep that Kendall might be with Garby just because of the game. Like, he basically playing the game, but anyway, that's still to be determined, because I don't know. Anyway, so Johnny, speaking of Johnny, him and Andrina stayed a couple. Then we got Josh and Andrea again as a couple. Toby and Sydney, Marvin, Nicola, Lucinda, Isaiah, and lastly, Justine and Tyreek by default, because they didn't pick each other. But they were the only two people single, so by default they became a couple, which Tyreek was upset about, because he picked Justine, but Justine ended up picking Josh because she felt more secure with him and everything, and for the purpose of the game, because as she kept reiterating this season, she's been here for love, she's now here for the money. Okay, she said that, everybody knows that. So I don't know why Tyreek be upset when she already told you behind what she was here for. And you're not even here for love, so let's be for real. Cause Tyreek he was mad at Justine, man. He made me mad this episode, like, I don't know what time he on. He's someone gotta get Tyreek out, because like he's being a complete demon in the villa. Like, I didn't really pay attention too much with the whole Andrina situation, but he had some rude comments even back then when they were starting to talk and everything. Kind of brushed that off, But now he's starting to. It's giving demon time for Tyreek here, okay? And I'll get into later on basically what his strategy is going to be going forward. Which is it's a mess. But basically after the coupling, they have a second couple game, and it was the bird feeding game, that challenge thing that they be doing all these Love Islands that is gross and disgusting. And fast forwarded through all that. So I'm sorry, I don't really know what happened. All I know is after all of that, I don't know who's the power couple. I don't know if there was a power couple, because nobody was like, oh, yay, we won. I guess from the point where I pressed play, but yeah. All I know is Lucinda and Isaiah was mad at Kendall, Garby, and Josh. So that's all I got for that game there. And tomorrow it seems like we're going to get 2 bombshells. But before that, Toby and Tyreek were talking. And Tyreek is talking about something. He wants to plan to basically be fake lovey-dovey with Justine. Then when someone else comes in, he's going to dump her. What a menace to society, bro. Like, it's just ridiculous. Like, if you're supposedly here for a game, why are you taking things so personally? Are you serious? It's not like you guys are together. Just like when you kissed KK and you told Athena, oh, when I'm with someone, I'm loyal. Okay. But if not, like, you out here doing what you're doing. And it's not like she's doing anything crazy. She was in a couple with someone else, and she told you several times. She's been transparent, with everything. So I don't know what issue, it's just really childish and stupid. It's on demon time. It's like ridiculous, bro. He needs to grow up, and really he's like bringing a negative energy to the space, and he got to go. Like Toby didn't say anything yet because they kind of ended the episode, but he was looking at him like, I gotta watch out with this man. And you do, like, if he'll do something like that to somebody, he could do it the same to you. So yeah, be careful. I don't know what Toby's gonna say. We're gonna find out next episode, I guess. But yeah, he was looking at him like, yo, something wrong with this guy. But I'm sure he's gonna probably try to talk him out of it, and I hope he does. But either way, Tyreek got to go. He needs to leave this island, because he be doing too much. Okay, too much and not enough at the same time. It's really weird. Really weird. But yeah, so we also had towards the end here, Justine and Josh talking. And Justine, she's playing it cool, in general. And Josh was just like, like, how you guys doing? Like, her and Tyreek. Basically, he's upset that he didn't get picked. It was by default that they end up together, whatever. And by the way, Justine is doing really good with that situation, because Tyreek would have been got cussed out. Okay, cussed out. CUSSED. Okay, because he doing too much. Gonna be me. She's staying really calm, cool, and collected. For you to come back to win the bread to end up with this MFer? Oh no, honey. He trying to make somebody not want to come back to the game. She gonna regret coming this season because of this Tyreeka. That's crazy. He acting like a Tyreeka. Nonetheless, okay. So she's talking to Josh, and basically Josh is claiming that he's been transparent and stuff, which in a way he has been, but he's also hasn't been fully honest, in the sense of, he kept saying, oh, he was conflicted between Justine and Andrea, when really it's been Andrea the whole time. So he should just communicated that with Justine from the beginning, but nonetheless, he was like, no bad blood, I'm not trying to come after you, so I hope we're good. And she's like, yeah, we're good, but it didn't it didn't seem like it. So Josh, good luck. Shout out to Jamie, that's me, I got that from her. But yeah, so that was basically it this episode. And once again, tomorrow we are going to get 2 more bombshells. The drama. So we'll see what happens. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good night, morning, or afternoon, wherever or whenever you may be watching this. See you next time, and peace out. It's alright.